Hey guys, and welcome to the 4th episode of
Sisters Unscripted.
Today we have two very special guests. We have Mary Sinclair.
Hey.
Woo!
That's a background noise, Sarah.
Well, I wanted to
Oh,
participate.
okay. And we have Jacob Hall.
Woo!
Hey.
Nice.
So today we're going to be talking about, we all met at the theater.
True.
So we're going to talk about memories at the theater, how we met, stuff like that. So, Sarah, you said you had a story about how you and Jacob Hall met?
Yeah. Okay, so me and Jake Holt, we've known each other since, when did we do Cinderella? Like 2000 what? What'd you say, Mary?
I think 2015.
Yeah. So, like, literally 10 years I've known Jacob Holt. And when I met him, we didn't, because I was, like, part of the older kids, and Jake was part of, like, the middle kids, you know, the first time we ever met was when we did the ballroom scene and we had to dance with each other, and Jake was real short back then and I was in heels.
God, I remember that.
Jake was real short and I was in heels, so we had to do this move where like one arm was out and the other one was behind our head like this, and we had to hold hands, and I had to like bend my body sideways in order to like keep a hold of Jacob Hole's hands. It was crazy. And that's how we met. We've been friends ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
That was the first time I ever met Jake, was doing that dance.
I don't remember meeting Jake. But
What was y'all's first show together?
Jake, what was your first show?
Mine was Your Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Okay,
You were Pigpen.
yeah.
That was, yeah.
Mary, you were Lucy. Wait!
Wait. No, that was
That was Snoopy.
Snoopy. I was Violet in Your Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Which one's Violet? Is that the purple shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was Lucy when I was Linus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the one show when Mary's wig fell off?
Oh my God! And Zach swore out how to fix it on the side of the stage.
Yeah, it was during Clouds.
We were all laying down and it fell right off. Oh my God.
And like what made it better is that she wasn't like, normally kids that young, when they wear a wig, they kind of just do like the pin curls and call it a day. No, Mary went the 10 yards. She did the pin curls and the wig cap. So when the wig fell off, she looked bald.
I just walked right off stage. I did not care. I was like, boom, fix it.
I remember they made me, I don't know which one this was, but they made me fill in for Evan when he was Linus. And I had no clue what I was doing at all. But they didn't let me have a script on stage.
It was the third time.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think it
was.
was
The third time. Yeah.
I think it was when me and Rhiannon were... Was it when me and Rhiannon were helping with Michael, or was that after?
I think it was when you guys were helping with Michael.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
Can we talk about how when we were kids, we didn't get that? Like, if we didn't know our lines, we didn't know our lines. If we had to fill in for someone, it was like, good luck. But then, like, kids nowadays, she lets people sit on the side of the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No.
That is where my anxiety came in.
What?
Was trying to remember lines on stage.
Being off book.
It's hard.
For real.
Yeah.
That was like the great, like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays I like know enough to make something up if I forget it, or like to play it off.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Oh, no. Wait, I know what you're going to talk about.
So, it was Frozen 2018, I think.
Yeah.
I was Anna, and Mary was Elsa. And then we had Shane. Oh, we should have had Shane Balshoon on too.
Oh my God, Shane.
But Shane was Hans. So there was a little mix up. We still don't know what happened.
Wait,
But
I know what happened.
okay, tell me.
Wait, so Shane messed up a line, and like usually if somebody messes up a line, you just keep going.
Yeah.
No, like I was completely thrown. I had no clue what I was doing, and I was like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to say." So what did I do?
Run off
Nick, what did I
stage.
do? Yeah.
She ran off stage in the middle of the scene, and I have never had to what's it called? Where you just make
Improvise?
what? Yeah.
Improvise?
Yeah, I've never had to improvise before. So
You killed it.
I did, honestly, I killed it, and it still gets talked
Yeah.
about to this day. Mary ran off stage. I said, "Oh, well, I guess we could get married now," and then ran off the stage with him.
I
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
remember that because I was in the dance studio for Wicked,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't remember that. I wish
Yeah.
I saw it.
yeah, it was funny, honestly. I think I ate up with that.
Because it was the scene right after Love is an Open Door where Elsa is telling Anna, like, you can't marry a man you just met.
Yeah,
Which that, I think, was my next line, too,
yeah.
which that's so simple, and I just didn't say it. I just left the stage.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, honestly, I don't, I don't know. It was a good save though, and people
Oh
thought
my
it was
God.
funny, so I think it was worth it.
I have a story.
Okay.
Jacob Hole, this one's for you.
Alright.
Do you remember during The Wizard of Oz when you were the wizard?
Stop! I know what you're gonna talk about.
And we had the yellow brick road, and at the end, like, we were supposed to, like, expose you as the wizard. And me and
Wait.
Jackie pulled you, and you fell onto the yellow brick road, and then you were sobbing for a good 10 minutes straight while saying all of them.
On the
Yeah,
stage.
I was just about to say something about that actually. That's so
Like,
funny
it
you
wasn't
mentioned that.
It wasn't even a rehearsal, I don't
No,
think. This
it
was
was
like
a
It was
full on
a show.
No,
show.
that was the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just think I wasn't ready. Like I don't know why, but I just thought that like it was a couple lines later. So like I wasn't prepared for the moment. And then you pull me on stage and my ankle hit the side, like the corner of the set. Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait,
Oh,
and then
that really hurt.
I remember
funniest thing.
I remember being in the what's it called? The tag booth. Or as my dad would call it, the press box. I remember being back there and I'm like, dude, what the hell is happening? Because Jake's just on stage and he's like,
Yeah.
I was saying his lines as he's bawling his eyes out.
I tried my best, all right?
I didn't know what
Wait,
happened until I had to say the line to Jake, and I go over there and he's fucking bawling his eyes out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
The
You remember
funniest,
after that scene there was like a blackout for like 10 minutes?
yeah.
So many things
Oh
happened
my
wrong with that
God.
show.
Wait, and the funniest thing too was I'm the one who pulled you out. Like Jake was just like holding on to me, but I'm the one who pulled you out. And then you went around telling everybody that Jake did it, and I was
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah.
Mary did say it. Mary did not say it was wrong though.
That's
She did not
believe I
correct
didn't
him.
say a word. I was like, yeah. Why would Jake do that?
Oh, God, and the worst part was that same night, that's literally the same scene. I guess, like, somebody mixed up the bag with, like, all the medals in it and
Oh my
stuff.
God.
And I was standing there for, like, it felt like 15 minutes just trying to unwrap the medals. And then Jake says he improvises with a line. He's like, oh, I can't wait to see what it is.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember this. Oh my God. That was just like the perfect storm. Genuinely. Anything that could have gone wrong went wrong.
That
Okay,
yeah,
I
that
feel like I
day.
need
Oh
to
my
bring this
God,
up.
you're
A
not wrong.
tornado, if you will.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel like I need to bring
Yeah.
this up.
Oh God.
So, I was very sick. I was very, very sick. Mind you, when I went to college and they asked me, like, oh, like, what are, like, some things about, like, you in theater? This is one of the things that I brought up.
Oh.
I'm not
I don't
ashamed.
know if Jake knows about this.
I don't know either.
Because it was
I'm
kind of like
not
a very
sure.
down low thing.
It was. So, I had my tonsils out 3 days before opening.
Mhm.
Mind you, I was Dorothy. And I was very sick, and it was the very ending scene where Dorothy returns back home and she's like, there's no place like home or whatever. And and I needed to go to the bathroom really, really
Mhm.
bad, and not number 1, number 2. So I
Now, mind
just
you, Nick has very bad ideas.
it's bad. So what happens while I'm laying in the bed? I shit myself on stage during the show. But I was
Mind you,
crying.
we're not kids. We're like 13, 14 at this point.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick was, I think, 12. Like,
Yeah,
I think all you guys were 12.
Really?
yeah, I think so.
Wait, that was my last kid show.
Aw.
I know.
But after the show, people were coming up to me and they were like, oh my God, your crying at the end was so realistic. It was so good. Little did they know it was because I just shit myself in front of them.
Yep.
Jake, did you know about that?
I had no clue, but let me just say that it's safe to say that Wizard of Oz is just a doozy, man.
Yeah. Mary got hit on the head right before the show.
Oh my God.
Mary, you want to tell that story?
So a couple of us went. So okay, I was the Tin Man. Mick was Dorothy, and then we have this other friend, another Jake, and he was the Scarecrow. And a couple of us went over to his house before one of the shows, just to hang out, play on the Wii Switch, whatever. So I'm like swinging on a swing, and then the other Jake decides to start throwing the baby swing like the opposite way of when I'm swinging. So I'm
So while
swinging
Mary's going
forward and
forward, the swing is going side to side.
yeah. And Jake's like, "Oh my God, this is so cool." Boom. Hits me right in the head, maybe like 2 hours before a show, not even. And I was like, I had the biggest goose egg
It
on
was
top of my head.
bad.
It was like black and blue right in the middle of my forehead. But I was able to wear like a little hat because I was the Tin Man. So I wore like a little, what's it called? Oh my gosh, a funnel
Yeah.
on top of my head. So it was like perfect. It covered it up. But I was in like so much pain. And then he refused to tell his mom what happened. He only told his dad. And I was like, because when he told his mom, he was like, oh yeah, Mary got hit in the head. And then when he told his dad, he was like, yeah, I hit Mary in the head with a baby swing. And I'm like, you're like terrified to tell your mother that you hit me in the head.
Yeah. She probably would have killed him.
What was the
I do
show
like
where you
to
got
know.
bit by a dog?
Me?
Yeah.
That
Oh my
was
God.
when I was helping Michael
Oh, Beauty and the
during.
Beast.
No.
Oh.
No. That would be crazy. But no, it was when I was helping Michael when we were doing Willy Wonka. And I bled through 3 white
Oh
button
my
up shirts.
gosh. Wait,
Mary.
talk about the hole in your chest.
Oh. So I used to be friends with this girl named um we we'll give her a nickname. Morgan is what I'm gonna call her. So so Morgan decided to Morgan we were this was after Starlight Express, the first one, and that's a very dance heavy show and you're healing the entire time, so you're sweating a lot. And as a 12, 13-year-old, I had
Bazingas.
yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So, we went to Burger King and Morgan decided to uh put salt down my shirt, which created a hole in my chest, and if I didn't go to the doctor, I would have died.
Yeah.
That's the whole story. Mary,
Hmm.
do you remember when well, okay, wait, I want to say this first. The same day that Mary got hit in the head, by the way, she barely cried. She did not shed a tear.
I was strong.
She was strong. But then we got to the theater and I tripped the tiniest bit. The tiniest bit I tripped and I cried a million times more than Mary did. It was so
I
embarrassing. But
think I was in shock.
yeah.
Genuinely.
Do you remember when we were drinking at Jake Bianchi's house?
Oh my god.
And I don't know if we're talking about the same thing because I didn't know if I had an oh my god reaction. We'll
Oh,
see. But we were
okay.
drinking at Jake Bianchi's house, and then his dad and his brother showed up,
Yes.
and then his brother told on us to their mom that we were drinking.
Jimmy, what the heck?
Right, right. He told his mom, and
Oh,
then we got a text from Jake's mom, and it was, "I hope you guys are being responsible."
yeah. Yeah. What the heck? We're literally just sitting in the house.
Right, we're sitting in the house, and the dad walks in. His dad walks in, and there's just alcohol all over the table.
Everywhere. Like bottles and bottles. Like it's
The
covered.
table was
There's no
filled.
room. Mm.
That was
Oh
the
my
scariest
gosh.
moment ever. We were all trying to like cover the table.
Wait, I
Jake,
got another story.
okay.
Oh my god. So I was probably, I'd say 14. 14 at the time, right? So this is when my seizures were at like an all-time high.
Yeah.
So I get to the theater, and my dad is talking with none other than Jacob,
Oh
or
my
not Jacob
god.
Hall, Joe Hall. And then all of a sudden, I get brought to the back, and I'm like, what's going on? And Joe Hall, shout out Joe Hall, prayed over me. We stood there with his hand on my head for probably about 45 minutes while Joe Hall prayed over me. Jake, you joined at one point. I don't know if you remember that. You did.
I don't remember that actually.
I do. I was very confused at first because I'm like, what's going on? Because nobody told me. And
No.
then, because I think, so Jake, I think your dad approached my dad to like ask if it was okay. And my dad was like, yeah, sure, like that's fine. And like, very nice gesture. Very nice gesture. But I
Love
was just
Joel
really
Hall.
confused. Yeah, because I was like, wait, what's going on right now?
Right.
But so far, and then I think you were there, and I think Sammy was there too.
I got the
Bro,
whole family
Sammy?
praying over you.
I had the whole crew.
What were you saying, Sarah?
I said, bro, Sammy?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Jake, do you have any funny stories?
Just like some funny memories, like especially when, like, for me and Sarah when we were in Starlight together.
Oh!
Oh God, one of the best memories I'll ever have with Sarah, still to this day, is that really sad scene between Papa and Rusty. And then, like, we would both be staring at the ground the whole time.
Okay,
Like,
so for some
I
context,
remember, like, especially the first time, like, we could not look at each other at all.
for
Oh, sorry.
context, okay, so for context, Jake played Papa, and the scene right before the sad scene was he was in a race, and he freaking, I don't even know, he couldn't,
Well, pretty much died after.
yeah, he pretty much overexerted himself and was about to die. So
Yeah.
he's in there and he's talking to Rusty and he's like, dude, it's okay. Like, you can do this. If you're going to do this for me, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Kind of giving Rusty a little pep talk. And Jake, like, fell on the floor and is on his knees, and I kind of go up next to him, and I'm on my knees, and Jake has to put his hand on my shoulder, and we cannot for the life of us stop laughing.
Oh no, it was so bad. We whiffed there.
And it was like that for 2 years. Not even the second year that we did it could we stop laughing. It was a little better. I'll be honest, it was a little better, but
It
we
was.
could not look each other in the eyes.
That's true. I was able to look up a little bit more this time.
Yeah. It got to a point where we didn't even look at each other. You had no clue that Papa was talking to Rusty because we just could not look at each other. We just we either looked straight ahead or we looked down at the ground.
Right. Right.
One time me and Jake were racing.
Good story.
Oh yeah, we were Papa and Dustin.
Yeah, and we were racing.
The last night we tried to improvise, go a little bit quicker around the turns, right?
Yeah.
Well, we fell straight through the curtain into the lobby. Let's just say that. And we were supposed to win the race.
Yeah, it was bad.
That reminds me. The last time we did Starlight, I was like 6 months pregnant at that point. Yeah, I was like 6 months pregnant at that point. The show's down on Heelys. It's a show about trains on Heelys, okay? 6 months pregnant, by the way. And I'm racing, and it's me and...
I'm out there.
You were out there, but it was me, and I'm trying to think of who was behind me. Oh, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Coffey. He was behind me, and we're racing, and the way that it was there was a ramp that went up into the audience, then we had to go through the audience, and then it was like down these 2 stairs into the hallway, down stage left, through the hallway, down stage left, and we had to go around the backstage and then out the middle doors.
So it was like a big circle.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'd call that a circle. It was like a big, like, oval.
Yeah.
So we're going, and I got to go down the ramp into the stage left, and my chute comes off. And I'm having to do the rest of this race with only one chute. A Heeley race.
I thought you were talking about when you fell and everybody stopped for a good 3 minutes to see if you were okay.
Oh, that's another one. This same show. I go up the ramp, and my foot slips, and I do a split. Now, mind you, I've never been good at my splits. I haven't been good at my splits since I was about damn 10 years old. And my foot slips, and I just go straight down. And it's not like a middle split. I feel like that would have been at least a little better. It was a front split. And I don't know if I could say this on a podcast.
Your cooter?
Yeah, my cooter hit the fucking corner of where the 2 platforms meet. And I'm just down there. And I did not want to move. I was too afraid to move. So 3 minutes the show stopped to make sure everyone knew that I was okay. And I'm like, just get away from me. I need to keep going. So I pushed everybody away, and I just ran the rest of the race because I was scared to fall again.
Yeah. We need to have some fucking paramedics when we do that show.
For real.
Right on standby.
That's what should have happened.
I'm trying to get Mary on this FaceTime.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay. Mary found her iPad, by the way. And it's charged.
But, yeah, the theater is a crazy time. Like, I feel like there's never a dull moment. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to look for. There's never a dull moment. There's always something happening. Some crazy shit happening.
Yeah.
I was just gonna bring something up, but now I don't remember.
Never put me and Jacob Hole in a serious show together.
For real. If it is not a laughing scene, we're done.
We're screwed. I'm still waiting for you to play Jekyll.
I still want to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be so good.
a burn.
Yeah, definitely a dream role that hopefully one day I'll get to fulfill.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
definitely.
Sarah,
Yep. What?
do you remember
The
oh no,
21st night of September.
I actually didn't mean to say Sarah, do you remember?
Oh.
But Sarah wasn't in this show. Mary and Jake, do you guys remember anything about Midsummer Night's Dream?
A
Oh,
little bit, yeah.
yeah.
I helped with that show.
I know you guys weren't on stage for this, but do you remember when Bo, is that their name?
Mhm.
Bo decided to take a really, really big bite of the Danish
cheese
and then
Danish?
started choking on stage
Yeah. Yep.
during a show. That was bad.
Oh
That show
God,
was
that was
so
bad.
fun.
What?
That show was so fun.
I hated that show.
Wait, I actually thought. Well, you had to wear a mustache.
Yeah, I had to wear a mustache and my lines were
Insert the
stupid
picture.
as
Insert the
fuck.
picture.
What?
I
Oh,
said insert the
okay.
picture. But this one.
Oh, okay. Where I'm on stage left.
Yeah.
I'll insert that picture. Want to know what show I miss doing with Mary?
Hmm.
School of Rock.
Oh, that's when we first became like really close.
Yeah.
Thank God for that show.
Right. I loved that show. That show was so fun.
2016 was like my favorite year of shows.
I don't remember the years. I just remember the shows.
So 2016 there was Snoopy.
When I was Linus?
Mhm.
And Mary's wig fell off.
And my wig fell off. And then there was School of Rock, Starlight, Midsummer, and oh, can we talk about Pippin for a second?
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
My dad, who has not acted, he acted in one play in high school. He was Sweeney Todd in a straight play, not a musical.
He was
a
Sweeney
straight play.
Todd?
Yeah, in
Good
this
for
high school
him.
production. He did one show, and he was screwing around with Lee, the director, and he's like, the only way I'll be in the show is if I get to play the grandmother. So she, haha, laughs, whatever. The person who plays the grandmother in the show decides to drop out. So they need someone to play the grandmother. She's like, hey, you said the only way you do it is if you play the grandmother. So that's how my dad then decided to be in 3 shows, and he had to wear a corset and fishnets in Pippin. My very straight, never like performed in a musical before father.
He ate
Now
that
mind you,
up.
he had to
killed
get
it.
up. He had to get up on a rope swing.
Yeah.
On a rope swing, pushed around by Keegan.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I miss Keegan.
Me too. I saw him not too long ago.
I saw him at Walgreens the one day.
The last
He
time I saw
looks
Keegan was
very
when
different.
yeah. The last
Big
time I
deal.
saw Keegan was when he was supposed to help with SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's when I saw him.
Yeah, but then ended up not helping
Yeah.
with SpongeBob.
Why didn't he help?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Do you remember?
That
21st of September.
September.
I'm trying to think of more like funny things that happened.
Oh man, I feel like there's so many.
Do you guys remember when during what's that Queen show?
We were rocking.
Yeah, when We Will Rock You, when Lee went to go show Joey how to step up on the platform and she jumped on it and the
And
platform
fell.
fucking moved. She fell straight
And
on
he
her
fell.
back.
And everyone was like too afraid to laugh. So we were all like laughing to ourselves as Lee's on the floor. She's like, I'm okay. And we're all like,
And mind
trying
you,
not
it
to.
was like
We
an
couldn't
all
show
eyes
her.
on her moment. Like everybody was in the
Yeah.
audience and she was the only person on the stage. That was bad. Okay, I'll
Remember
edit
when I
that out.
pissed myself?
Yeah! Okay, I'll
On
tell
the
this story.
couch?
Yes.
So,
Bro, and then he sold that couch.
He sold the couch.
me
I
and
don't think
Mary.
anyone bought it.
Oh, where did it go?
Well, I think, okay, he was giving it away for free.
Okay, so me and Mary were
That's the thing.
watching a scary movie,
The Visit,
and
nonetheless. The least scary movie of all time we were
no,
watching.
no, that was a scary movie. I'm still scared of that movie. That's fucking. Okay, we were watching. It wasn't called The Grandparents.
No, I think it was called The Visit.
The Visit, yeah, The Visit.
Yeah.
So it was at the part where they're underneath the house, and the grandma's also underneath the house, and then there's like the jump scare where the grandma jumps up.
And she's naked.
Yeah.
Completely naked.
Yeah. So before this, Mary's telling me how she has to go to the bathroom, but I'm sitting on her lap. Mind you, we have a whole couch, and I'm still sitting on her lap because I'm fucking terrified. I cannot watch scary movies. So Mary's like, I really need to go to the bathroom. Like, you have to get up. And I'm like, Mary, no. Sorry, you have to wait till the end. The jump scare happens. Me and Mary scream. Boom. She goes, Mick, you have to get up. Mick, you have to get up, Mick. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting up. I'm not. She goes, Mick, I'm peeing. Mick, I peed myself. And I thought she was lying. We get up. There's piss on the couch. There's a big wet spot on the fucking couch.
And then my dad sat in it the next morning.
Yeah, we cleaned it up with tissues.
Tissues. Okay, we were like not even, we were probably like 12 at this point,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. I didn't know how to clean a couch full of piss.
Me neither. So, and I told my dad, I said, Dad, don't sit right there. I just peed there. And he was like, ha ha ha, okay. What does he do? He goes, grabs like some cereal, sits down right in that spot.
Yeah.
And as he was sitting there, I was like, Dad, I literally just told you that I peed there. He goes, I thought you were kidding. I was like, no. Like,
Nah.
why are you sitting there? There's like, there's a chair, there's a couch, and there's another couch.
Yeah.
So, like, what made you think to sit exactly right in that spot? You have, like, 9 other places to sit.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
I have another story. Sorry. I feel like Jake is being left out right now. That's not my
No,
story.
Jacob Paul.
What's up?
Oh, okay. So, okay, my story is when me and Mary were like at our top on our peak best friendship. Me and Mary had a sleepover at my house, and we had this grand idea. Mary's gonna leave her phone at my house.
Oh, my God.
Mary's gonna leave her phone at
Oh,
my
my.
house. So then we have to have another sleepover because she has to come get her phone.
Mind you, Mary was grounded.
I was grounded.
Yeah. So we have like this cabaret that night, and me and Mary were talking to our parents, and they say, no, you could wait to get your phone. You're fine. And we start freaking out. We're holding hands, and they're literally they have her by the fucking waist and the arms, and they're trying to pull her from my fucking grip. We're both like, Mary's getting dragged out of the room screaming. I'm screaming in the chair. It was bad.
My parents were like, you're embarrassing us. Like, this
Yeah.
is so bad. Why are you crying? I was like, I just, like, I thought we had it on lock.
Me
I really
too.
did. I was like, we got this.
She didn't get her phone for like a good 2-3 months, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know if it was that long.
Oh, okay.
I feel like maybe like a week.
No.
I had my iPod though,
Yeah.
so maybe it was longer. I don't know. It was a while, but I was still able to like contact everyone.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't 2-3 months. My bad, guys.
2-3 months is like a really long time.
That is a really long time. Jake, do you have any stories?
Trying to think of more like actually funny ones, you know?
Wait, I
There
have.
was one time during Cinderella where I don't know why we did this. Every other show that I've been in, we like faked it till we made it, you know what I mean? But Lee decided to put real iced tea in the pitcher for when we had to drink tea.
I remember.
I don't.
And well, it was a scene where it was literally just me, Mary, Maddie, and I think Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there and we're doing the scene, and I go to drink, and I like choked, and I literally spit iced tea out all over the stage.
Ew.
That was the first time I ever had iced tea, and I've loved it ever since.
Yeah, I spit the iced tea out all over the stage, and like I don't know what happened, but like Aubrey had a rag in her hand already, and like came over and started cleaning it up.
It was on
That was
brand.
good.
Yeah, so it was like good. It was just funny. I choked on stage.
Speaking of Aubrey, guess who I saw at Bath and Body Works like 3 days ago?
Denise?
Aubrey.
Denise.
Oh.
Shut up!
Lee also. So she was like, "Guess what?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "I just saw Lee at Barnes and Noble like 10 minutes ago." I was like, "No way." She's like, "This is so crazy." I was like, "No, I love Denise. I love Denise."
We saw her when we went to the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Really?
Right, Sarah?
No.
Yeah, we did. She had the stand.
No, you're thinking of Mendy McGowan.
Oh, I am.
Sarah McGowan's mom.
Want to know who always scared me from the theater?
Who?
Juliana's mom.
I
Bro!
loved her.
She scared me.
Bro! I have a funny
Which
story
show
about
you
her. I have a funny story about her. I don't remember what show we were doing, but I'm walking around and I was looking for Christina because I needed Christina for something. And I'm like, does anybody know where Christina is? Does anybody know where Christina is? And she's like, Christina who? I was like, today? She was like, no, tomorrow. And I'm like, her last name is Today. Her name is Christina Today. And she goes, oh, I didn't know that. And I'm like, don't yell at me, woman.
She thought you were giving an attitude back to her.
I know.
I can't. Oh,
That was
I love
horrible.
Juliana.
That was scary.
Mhm.
I bet.
Today? No, tomorrow. Bitch, what?
Wait, Jacob Hall, question.
What's up?
Do you still have the same love for ketchup you did as when we were kids?
I've gotten away from it a little bit, but I still use it for some things.
Okay.
Here you, Jake, as you should.
I remember the first gift that I ever got for Jacob Hole was a bottle of ketchup.
There was one year for my birthday where my Uncle Bobo, love him, what a man, where my Uncle Bobo bought me 8 bottles of ketchup for my birthday.
Wow.
Yep. That was the time. That was a time.
I've never had ketchup, and I don't plan on having ketchup.
Nick has an irrational fear of ketchup. I will insert the pictures.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
about to bring
wow.
them up. So every time we go out and there's ketchup there, we have to take a picture of me with a scared face. I'll
While
insert
holding the
bottom.
ketchup or next to the ketchup or something. I'm trying to think of what. Do you remember?
Do you remember during Seussical, the first time, when Audrey went absolutely insane because she was obsessed with Jay?
Bro, okay, me and Jay Manning were real good friends at that point. We were like real good friends. And Audrey was like in love with Jay. And Jay made me be the one to tell Audrey that she did not have a chance. So because I did that, she got her and her whole group of like bird girls besides Mary and Maddie. All the other fucking bird girls and a couple of the Who's too.
Because I was your friend. Like, I was your friend at that point.
Yeah.
So I was like, Audrey, what are you doing?
Chanted. Well, I swear to God, give them fucking torches and pitchforks.
It would match.
Yeah. chanted, stomping around the theater saying "Kill Sarah Neal." Like, I'm being so dead ass about that
That's
story.
so
That,
insane.
and like she would look at me while I'm on stage and she'd be like this. She'd be like,
I believe it.
run,
She was
run her
crazy.
finger on her throat. And I was like, dude, you're 7 and he's like 12. Please, for the love of God, calm down.
Honestly, I think he was either 13 or 14 and she was like 10.
Yeah.
So it was like, it would be weird if she had a shot anyways. You know, like, it doesn't
But,
make
like,
sense.
imagine a 10-year-old stomping around the theater saying "Kill Sarah Neal." What? What?
Crazy.
That is
Crazy.
crazy. I was
Huh?
gonna bring something up now. I don't remember.
I'm sorry.
Bro, that shit was wild.
I remember in 13 when we did 13. This was a practice. We were nearing the end of like this had to be like a Thursday night practice or something, right? And we finally ended up getting to the scene where me and Mick had to kiss.
Oh my
And
god.
I remember
Movie
all
scene.
of our I don't know if you remember this, Mick, but like we were still in like the movie theater scene and everybody was just sitting there watching, like
Yes.
nobody said a word.
Everybody was
And then like
behind us.
yeah, and then all of the parents were like just in the lobby waiting. She was like, "We're not leaving until you kiss." And I'm like, "All right, bro." Like,
I remember that.
Bro, that reminds me during Fame. God bless that show. Ugh. During Fame, so there were like 3 couples in the show. There were Carmen and Shlomo, which was me and Abby Pekka. There was Brooke and John Lance, I don't remember what their names were. And then there was Joey and Jaden.
Oh my god.
And I remember she didn't make Joey and Jaden kiss until I think opening or something like that. Brooke and John Lance, she let go into the studio to do like the kiss for the first time.
Yeah, I feel like most people were able to go in the back, do their kiss, and then be like, okay, well.
Yeah, no. Me and Abby Pekka, mind you, what did I have? I had pneumonia or something.
I think it was
And
bronchitis, wasn't it?
Yeah, bronchitis. And I had to kiss Abby Pekka on stage in front of everyone for the first time. And Abby Pekka turned around and got bronchitis as well.
Yeah.
I had bronchitis and was on an inhaler that whole show.
Crazy. 13 was so fun.
13 was so fun. I really missed that show.
yeah, that was fun.
Who else did you have to kiss on stage, Mick? It was J. Cole,
I had to kiss
Brock,
Jacob Hole, Brock. I had to kiss Brady a couple times. Brock was a couple times. That might have been it.
Mary.
Only 2, I think. I think Rhiannon and Eva.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Sure.
I think just Mick actually.
Wow.
I had to kiss Hallie in both Lizzie's. Yep, I had to kiss Hallie during Lizzie. I had to kiss Abby Pekka during Fame. I had to kiss Brooke during Newsies.
Newsies was so fun.
Kelly Creeker got a little too close for comfort one time during Jekyll. Meg, I think. I don't know, I had a puppet sex on stage one time.
Yeah. Well, I was singing about the puppet sex.
Yep.
At 12.
Yeah, literally.
Mary, you were singing about sex.
I was.
That was a weird show.
It was me and Jacob.
It was so fun though. I had so much fun doing
yeah,
it.
I had
Honestly,
a lot of
top
fun.
10 for sure.
Yeah.
We killed that.
We did.
Top 10, Mary, that brings us to another subject we could talk about. What was everybody's favorite role they've played and show that they've been in?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Give like top 3 roles, top 3 shows. The roles you were in don't necessarily have to be the same as your top 3 shows that you've been in.
I honestly, I think my number one role is Tin Man.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that.
I think Tin Man tops it, honestly. Starlight is my number one show, but the first Starlight is
Oh,
my number
wow.
one show.
Fuck me, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Nick, you were in the first Starlight.
I know, but I wasn't included with everybody else because I was the only girl who was a boy out of my friend
No, you
group.
most certainly were. We were like best friends at that point. Do you remember
Exactly.
after the show when we went on the side of the stage and
And
just
bawled our eyes
cried?
out, yeah.
Yeah, like the last one. Oh, so that's
Bawled our
my
eyes
top
out.
one. Jacob Paul, what about you?
One of my favorite roles still to this day is probably Billy Flynn.
Yes.
I had
Oh.
so much fun doing that role. You know,
That
it
show
was a
was really
blast.
fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I really like I couldn't change much of that cast. Like, you know, like that was such a good cast. I feel like.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
shows I like Chicago. I like Into the Woods.
I forgot about that show.
Those are probably like my two favorites. I liked playing the Cat in the Hat though for Seuss a lot.
oh yeah.
That's one of my tops.
That was a really good one.
I think my top 3 favorite roles, I think I said it in the last episode, was Mimi, Velma, and Magenta. Those were
Mm-hmm.
my top 3 favorite. I loved Mimi, and I wish I could do it again just to make it better.
I don't think I'd touch that show with a 10-foot
Yeah.
pole.
Yeah.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah.
What show is this?
Rent.
Rent.
Oh,
My top 3 favorite shows was Starlight when I was Dinah.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that, and our costumes were so fucking good. Insert picture. Um, and another show I really liked doing Chicago. I ripped one of my muscles right before the show. Like, I would say 10 minutes before opening. And because I was trying to practice my cartwheels, because I had to do like a cartwheel into like a jump split, and I did it without stretching, and then I ripped it, and then I had to do all 6 shows without getting checked out from a doctor. It was bad.
Okay, my tops, I would say my top 3 roles are Jack Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
SpongeBob, and Rusty.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are my top 3 roles I've played. My top 3 shows, I'm going to say Newsies was real fun. I had a lot of fun in Newsies.
Mm-hmm.
Newsies was good. I'm like looking around the room seeing if I like get any inspiration. Okay. Newsies? Oh wait, I have a thing in my phone with roles that I've played. So let me look at that. That should help.
Oh, I should do that.
I just have to find it. I haven't added to it in a long time. I haven't added to it since 2024.
You know what show I actually
Oh,
love doing?
What?
What?
The chorus line.
That show was so fun.
And I'm not a dancer. I don't dance, but
I don't
I had a
dance.
blast because not a lot of people in that show dance.
Right. That was a really fun show, and it was challenging.
It was. Like, we knew those dances on lock.
The dances and the monologues that everybody had. Yours
Yeah.
was especially hard because you had to go like it was so fast.
Mhm.
Okay, I think I got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 4 because there's one I just can't leave out.
Okay.
So Newsies, Lizzie,
Mhm.
Greatest Showman, and Cats.
Mm.
Interesting.
I hated Greatest Showman. Sorry, Sarah.
Wow.
I just,
Why?
cause the slick back with the suit just wasn't it for me. I didn't like it.
That's why I didn't slick it back. That's why I stopped slicking my hair back.
Yeah, but I had bangs at the time,
Oh, that's true.
so I
I mean, so
needed
did
to slick.
I. Around
Okay,
that
well, I
time, I
can't change
think.
what I did now.
Oh, that's true. Greatest Showman. All right, Newsies I loved because, Newsies. Greatest Showman I loved because, I don't know, it was such a fun show, and I think the costumes and the dances were just so fun. Lizzie was real good. Love that show. Would love to do it again. And Cats. I love Cats. Everybody has such a hatred for Cats, and nothing pisses me off more. Not a damn thing pisses me off more than when I'm like, oh my god, would you do Cats if we did it? And everyone's like, no, I would not.
I personally wouldn't.
I
Yeah,
also
I
would
know.
It's
not.
hard.
I
It's hard.
I love Cats. It's such a fun show, and it's so dance heavy that like there's a lot of times where I'll be in a show, and when I'm in a show, I like to like go 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 go. Like I like to not have breaks because then it makes it feel so slow. So like with Cats, everything is so fast paced for the most part, and you're just going and going and going that like you're never bored. Like there's never a moment during Cats where you're just sitting there besides maybe Memory.
Right.
Talking about Newsies. I know we stopped talking about it, but Sarah, did you get to choose what senior show you did?
We chose, yes, we got to choose it, but we weren't guaranteed it.
Okay.
Like the way that Newsies was we said we wanted to do Newsies, and she said, well, what roles would you want? Brooke said Catherine, I said Jack, and she said, well, I'm not sure if you would get Jack because of
Tyler Starr.
Tyler Saar and the
So
other
I'm just
four
name
guys.
dropping like nobody's business.
I know. And because of the four other men that she had that were interested in it and all this other stuff, so she asked me if there was a second role that I wanted, and I don't remember what I said.
I think Catherine.
It might have been Catherine, but
Mary, you got to pick your show, right?
I did. Yeah. With that, so okay, I didn't know this before I picked it.
Oh, right.
She only asked me. She didn't ask Jake Bianchi. So I picked Rent, and then I asked Jake. I was like, while we were doing the show, he's like, yeah, I don't really like Rent, but like I was okay with it. And I was like, wait, this isn't just like my senior show. This is also yours. You could have just said like, oh, I don't want to do Rent, and we wouldn't have done it.
Right.
He's like, no, I don't really care. I was like, oh, okay.
It ended up so good, though. I mean, okay, the cast recording was not good at all. I think that
Oh my god.
sucked so badly, and I wish it could just be taken off the planet. But I had a lot of fun. Like, outside of the show, I had a lot of fun.
Here's the thing. Me in Act 1, even though I was only in 2 scenes, I feel like Act 1 me ate down.
Yeah.
Act 2? Oh.
Okay, Mary, I really think you're only thinking of...
Take Me or Leave Me.
Yeah.
And it was bad.
It wasn't
It
as
was
bad as you
bad.
thought.
No, it was, I would literally come off stage crying I'd walk on stage, because it was a quick change, because it was the New Year's scene,
Yeah.
and then immediately go into, like, Take Me or Leave Me.
and I mean,
So I had to change. I still can't listen to the song to this day. But I had to change out of a leather, like a latex cat suit, into leather pants in like a minute, and I would be on the side of the stage shaking. literally shaking. I feel as though typically I'm cool as a cucumber. Nothing really shakes me. I'm calm all the time.
Mhm.
No, I was shaking. I was so nervous because I knew it was going to be bad every night. And then I'd work myself up so much, and then my voice would crack, and then I'd just cry.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I couldn't hit those notes. Who thought?
You
Who
did.
thought?
You did, Mary. You hit them.
I was able to, but then like every time I'd go on stage, gone. I'd get
I
so
get it.
nervous that my voice would be so shaky.
I get it.
Do you guys remember during the very first Starlight Express when I made Simon cry?
No.
I do.
Yeah.
I only remember during the first Starlight Express where I had to sit in the little caboose train thingy, and Kevin made me wear the overalls and the hat and blow the whistle and stuff. And that was when that whole thing with Jimmy Bianchi started, was because of Kevin
Mhm.
during that show.
I have a story when you're
can't.
done,
Jimmy
Mary.
Monkey. I'm done. I was just asking if you remembered when I made cry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna
Wait,
already tell
how?
the story.
Yeah, I want to know how you made Simon cry.
So it was Brock and Tyler Brainey. They gave each other a hug. Again, they're probably 10, 11 years old at this point. And Tyler Brainey had a light on his chest. You know, like those, like the push lights.
Mhm.
So they gave each other like a quick little like a hug, and because like when they hugged, Tyler Brainey's light turned on. So Simon made like a gay joke and was like, "Oh, Tyler, does that turn you on to hug Brock?"
Mind you, they're 10.
Best believe, mind you, we're like 10, 11 years old. I immediately, so what did you just say? And I immediately went up to them and I was like, I don't know who you think you are. Like, we're children, first of all. Like, that's so inappropriate because Simon was like 14 and we're all like 10 and 11 years old. I
Yeah.
was like, that's so inappropriate. They're literally just friends. Like, shame on you for making them feel bad about themselves. Like, there's nothing wrong with being gay, first of all. Da, da, da. I was going off. Simon didn't say anything, ran to the bathroom and cried, and then Lee came back and gave a big speech because Keegan overheard the whole thing, and then went and told Lee. And Lee, like, was like, good job, Mary.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
One time during Starlight Express, I said, so you know how there's that one word you can't say in a theater, Macbeth?
Mm-hmm.
I said it, and the same person broke their ankle that night as soon as I said it.
I remember that. They couldn't even heal you to begin with.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's true. Actually, I do remember that.
Yeah. Jacob Paul. What else do you got to add? Anything?
I was just gonna ask, like, if there was any other dream roles like you guys still want to do to this day.
Oh, that's a good one. Ending it on a high note.
Mm, I need to
No.
think.
I
No,
don't
Mary,
think
no dream
so.
roles?
I don't think so, no.
Jake, is there any you have?
Yeah, just Jekyll and Hyde, really.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least at the moment, that's the only one I can think of. That's like at least kind of realistic.
I have two.
You could go.
Okay. Number one would be Lucy and Jekyll and Hyde. We all know this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My second one is Mr. Mistopheles and Cats.
Magical.
I think I would want to be Caterpillar in Alice by Heart.
Did you see, speaking of Alice by Heart, not that this has anything to do with it, but I guess Meg didn't get enough people for
To Kill a Mockingbird?
To Kill a Mockingbird, so they're switching it to She Kills Monsters.
Which one is that?
I don't know anything about it, but I know Kat was in it her senior year at school.
Where it's the twins. That's a good show.
Mm.
Am I wrong?
Mm-mm.
I don't know anything about it.
I remember she talked about it all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a twin to another girl and they had to like walk arm in arm together the entire time. It's a good show.
No, you're thinking of Sideshow.
Oh, I am.
No, this one, I want to say it's like a fantasy type.
Oh. I guess I'll have to look it up.
Wait, guys, stay with me here. Stay with me, Jacob Hall, okay?
All right.
I can see Jacob Hall playing Orpheus.
Yeah.
I can actually see like Jake. Do you know Hades Town at all?
I do not know.
See, I think you would execute the role so well.
As good as that is, I think Jacob Pohl would fucking kill vocally as Hades.
Oh,
I
that's
think
even
it would
better.
be so fucking good. And like when Lee was first talking about doing it, she asked if I would do it, and I said I would only be in it if Jacob Pohl was Hades and I was Persephone. Because I think that would be so fucking good.
My God, no, I take everything back that I just said. Hades is like perfect.
Right?
Oh my God, like oh my God.
Jake, I need you to learn Hey Little Songbird.
All right, I'll look it up.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye, love you.
Okay, bye, love you.
Okay, bye, love you.
Okay, bye. I love you.